Transit Museum has been a forgotten part of the New York City transit system for too many years. That is until Gabrielle Shubert showed up. And now it is a treasure, not just for the transit system, but for the city of New York and in fact the region. It brings smiles to the children, it brings smiles to their parents, and just as importantly, it educates the public about what we do here at the MTA, what the Transit Authority does. And Gabrielle Shubert has been the heart and the soul of this organization for over 20 years now.
When Gabrielle started in 1991, they were considering closing down the museum. There were 3 employees here, and things were looking a little dire, and she turned it around. And now we see over 150,000 people in our museum here in downtown Brooklyn, and it really is not only the heart of downtown Brooklyn, but also the largest transportation museum in the country.
I think one of the things that people recognize is how she has taken what I used to call the little museum that could and has expanded it to where it's now one of those places where it's continually discovered. Just when you think that everybody knows that we have a transit museum, that they've been here, there's always another demographic, another publication that's found or discovered this museum. I think a lot of that has to do with the foundation that over the 20 years Gabrielle has built here, where we are a museum that is sustainable.
She was always an advocate for the museum itself and trying to push its mission and the importance of why we're here, and that we're here to stay, that we're part of the MTA family, and we intend to be here forever. We intend to collect this history and to share it with the public and to help interpret it and exhibit it and preserve it.
I'm pretty sure when she got here that the catalog of all of our objects was probably kept in someone's head. And one of the first things she had to do was actually get it into a computer. So it's amazing to think of like our new archive space, which is just opening in Sunset Park.
This year, one of the key efforts has been moving the museum's entire collection, consisting of almost 6,000 artifacts and 25,000 technical drawings, not to mention all the photographs and other paraphernalia, to a new space in Sunset Park. This secure and climate-controlled space is not only a symbol of the growth and professionalization of the museum over the last 20 years, but the larger facility will allow for the continued growth of the museum's collection and the ability to delve into the digitalization projects that will soon make these collections available online. With all of this in mind, we are pleased to announce that the new space will be called the Gabrielle Shubert Research Center, a fitting honor for the woman who brought us this far. Thank you.
Thank you, Gabrielle. We'll miss you.
Thank you, Gabrielle.
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 Thanks, Gabrielle.
It's been a pleasure, Gabrielle.
We'll miss you.
Thank you, Gabrielle.
You're a landmark, Gabrielle.